Aloha Earth Signs, this is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly Tarot coming to you with your February 2023 general reading. We're going to look at what Spirit wants to tell us about your February. This is for the Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, so that's for Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. So let's please watch all three. That gives you a beautiful overview of the energies for the month. And so we are on location today. I wanted to get out and about in nature. There's been a lot of construction the last couple of weeks around my place, and so I haven't been posting videos, and I really wanted to get these February readings out for you guys. So thank you so much. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Thank you for hitting that bell button, for sharing, for commenting. All those things really help my channel to grow and expand, especially right now. YouTube's changing its algorithm and some of the rules here, and so the more that you can share things, that is super helpful for growing the channel. So thank you again. All right, let's get to it. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, my earth signs for February. We're going to get a Goddess, Gods, and Guardians card. Again, all of the cards that I use in my videos, I do have listed below with the Amazon links, so if you like something, that you can go and get it. I try to make things as easy as possible. You know, why make things hard in this world? You know, we might as well make it easy. Alright, well, that's new. Apparently things are getting easier for my earth signs. I like that. Y'all need it. I got several earth placements. Okay, let's see here. Who is watching over my earth signs for February? Beautiful. You have the Butterfly Maiden, which is beautiful change. So like I said, things are getting easier, things are getting better. Blue butterflies may be a symbol for you. I do have some sort of really clear white sort of bug that's on me. It's not quite a spider, I'm not sure what that is, but it has shown up in your reading. Okay, so we're going to have lots of changes. Let's look at the areas in which you have the change. Let me, sorry. For my earth signs. Okay, sorry, my dog is on alert, so I'm just paying attention. She's watching things, making sure. So you're well protected, earth signs, to go through this change. She happens to be like sitting behind me and watching my back. Okay, so I always pay attention to what my dog is doing in each of the readings, because it adds to, it's the energy of the group. So she is watching out and watching my back right now. So you are covered. Okay, we have Hanged Man coming right out. Ooh, beautiful. Four of Wands, 10 of Cups, Five of Pentacles, the Sun, Ace of Cups, Purifying, whoa, and the Tower. Okay, so beautiful change with the Tower, and we have Seven of Swords underneath this. Earth signs, you don't see this big change coming. It's like you have beautiful changes coming, so this Tower feels like shock, surprise into a beautiful change. In fact, you've got this lemur just doing her own thing, and this man's like falling for her, falling out the tower. Okay, Seven of Swords says you don't know. This energy's hidden from you, but it's really good energy. This is beautiful change. This is beautiful transformation. So starting off the month, we have Hanged Man. So you may be on the fence about something. All right, we have Four of Wands, which talks about foundation. It's the halfway to marriage card. It's celebration. All right, so you may be on the fence. For some of you, like in a real time, you might be asked to go to an event or to a wedding, and you're not sure if you want to go, but Spirit's saying please do go, because you have the 10 of Cups after that. All right, so pay attention to what you're invited to. I feel like the energy, you've been on the fence about something, or like this could be a relationship, this could be something about your workplace. but it has to do with the foundations of how you want to live your life moving forward in the future for your long-term goals, outcomes, etc. And you've been putting yourself into a different perspective. The Hanged Man is a card of Pisces. Hanged Man hangs themselves upside down so they can see a new perspective. And Earth signs, you have been doing that. Through these retrograde energies, I feel like now everything's stationed direct, to my knowledge, right this moment. And you have taken the time to look at things from a different perspective. You do know what you want. You do know how you want to move forward in your life and in your energies, okay? In February here, you're going to start to see some movement on that. Now we have Five of Pentacles, which feels like you're out in the cold in a situation. Some of you may have gone through a breakup. Some of you may have had a situation where you felt like you had lost either in money or in how you're feeling about life, etc. And now you're moving into a time and a position where everything gets good. Okay, you go from Five of Pentacles to the Sun. Now some of you might have just been a little depressed. You might have been missing someone. It's like that caterpillar, since we have the butterfly, you've been in the caterpillar cocoon stage, and at one point in the transformation process, the caterpillar turns to complete goo, and then it transforms into the butterfly, right? So it completely changes at the identity level. It's almost like a whole new species, but it's the metamorphosis process of the butterfly. And for you, you're going through that in February. It's a really beautiful change, okay? So things may have seemed a little bit rocky in a relationship, or if you've been single, or if you've had a crush on somebody and they maybe rejected you, there's this feeling that something hasn't been moving forward at the pace and speed that you'd want it to. And then here comes, after the Sun, your last three cards are the Sun, Ace of Cups, and the Hierophant. You have someone coming on in to offer you an offer of love, or a brand new offer of something new in your world, like it feels mainly love, you guys, but it's not meant to be a love reading here. So this could be your workplace, but you're getting an offer that fills your cup up, and it's for the long term. This person's coming on in, and you do not see it coming. They're coming on in to offer you this offer of love, this offer of something that builds to the long term. They are serious about you. This is the halfway to marriage card. This is the card of the Pope, the Hierophant, spiritual law, long-term relationships. And we have 10 of Cups. This is the card of happiness. All of your cups are full. The 9 of Cups plus the Ace of Cups, and we have the Ace of Cups. So you're getting the offer, and you do not see this coming. This is what's so really beautiful. It's beautiful change that's completely unexpected, okay? So in this reading, it's like expect the unexpected, Earth signs, because you are in this position where you are absolutely, you've been building, okay? You've been working towards this manifestation, okay? Whether it be love, whether it be something with your business, both of them, something with your health. This feels mainly like love. It feels like you have been working on yourself, seeing things from a new perspective, deciding what you want. You've really been doing the work to have the change. They're being very clear that you have been doing the work. But I don't feel like you're expecting the action yet, okay? And in February, there's an action, there's an offer that takes you by surprise, that leads to the long term. And it's something that you really love. It's sunshine after the storm. It's after a big loss. You're going to have a lot of joy, a lot of love. This is very, shall I say, like destined energy. The first few days of February have a lot to do with the North Node. So there's destiny. The bottom of the card deck was 6 of Hearts, which does have to do with destiny. And harmonizing in relationships, okay? And yeah, so let's take a look at the playing cards. I haven't used playing cards in a while, and let's go a little bit deeper on what this surprise might be. Just because I'm curious. Let's see here. For my Earth signs, what might this surprise be about? Can we know? Okay. Alright, yeah, you're really not seeing any of this coming in. So the main theme of the surprise is Queen of Hearts. So they're not going to tell me exactly what the surprise is as I'm looking at this. I do feel like it's around a relationship because Queen of Hearts is the most loved in the deck. Okay, this is called the Mother card in the playing card system. Okay, so that's your energy, general energies. You're going to feel really, really good. We have the Nine of Clubs, which is the Nine of Wands. All right, so what this is saying is that this surprise comes because of your perseverance. It has a little bit of a wounded warrior flair with this Five of Pentacles. You have been going through it for some time. Really, again, they're reiterating that you have been making the changes. They are acknowledging that you have persevered. Come here, Penny. They've acknowledged that you have put in the work and that now you're going to be rewarded for work well done that you've already done. We have the Jack of Diamonds. Okay, which is the Page of Pentacles. Okay, this is the student. This is also the financially creative card, so I do feel like Pentacles have to do with, and Diamonds have to do with energy, currency, money, what we exchange one to the other. So I do feel like you may have an influx of money coming in, but this is the student card. Okay, so it feels like you are surprisingly going to be a student of love again. You might have an opportunity to actually go to school, which is something that you've been wanting or that you love. But there is a creativity here and a youthfulness around this. So it could be somebody younger than you that's asking you, asking you out, asking you to be their mate. They could be younger. They could have a more youthful energy than you. So you could be the same age, or they could be older, but they're coming through as a page. So they're not quite coming through asking in a way that they are fully in their, emperor, empress, or king or queen mode, okay? But they are coming forward to communicate, to learn. We have Six of Spades, which is the Six of Swords. Again, this is spirit taking you out of the choppy waters. Sixes have to do with balance, with love, with destiny, with power, okay? And so you're moving into that stage. This is, I think every element has had the Six of Swords either in the tarot or in the playing card. So I do feel like the month of February does have a bit of destiny to it, in the sense that because there's some nodal energy, like North Node, moving us forward to our destiny, it does feel like we're all kind of moving out of the choppy water, thank goodness, okay? But for earth signs, that's part of your surprise. I feel like it gets better rather quickly. We have Three of Clubs, which is the Three of Wands, okay? This is something that you've been waiting on, okay? There have been delays, and it's saying that your ships are coming in, okay? Three of Clubs is the Rider's card in the deck, okay? So some of you, this could come through a text message. Some of you, this could come through a, let me wait here. This could come through in ways that are through writing, that you get this surprise, this change. It feels very lovely, whatever this communication is, but it is communication, and it is something you've been waiting on. Again, we have the Seven of Clubs, which is the Seven of Wands. Okay, this is saying it can be a defensive energy, but it doesn't feel so much defensive as it feels like that you're going to protect what you've built. So while this new energy comes in, and while you have all these changes happening, earth signs, you are in a position where you will defend and protect what you have built. This is very positive. It feels like you're standing strong in your own self-love and self-energy, and therefore these offers can be made to you. It's really, really beautiful energy. And then we have the Ace of Clubs. So Ace of Clubs is the beginning energy here. This is the Ace of Wands, okay? So it does feel like if you are looking for love, there is a brand new beginning here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Clubs has to do with new beginnings. It is the fire element, so it could be a fire sign. You have lots of clubs, so that's the fire element. So it very well could be a person with a fire sign making this offer to you. But they're really moving in a way that's very loving, but there is a lot of passion. You are going to be changing and moving into a time of great passion, great love. The people around you are going to be maybe different than they were before, but super supportive, really moving you into a time of great beauty and change, great love. With this Sun card, this is the best card in the deck. It says you've been through it, you've done the work, and you absolutely are not expecting the quickness of this change. It's like Spirit's doing this behind the scenes for you, and you can feel it. You're not sure what the energy is, but when it actually happens, when you're asked to, when you get the manifestation that you have been working towards, it will be a surprise. And I really love this. So save this video, and when you get the surprise or the manifestation that you wanted but weren't necessarily expecting to come so quickly, please do in the comments let me know what it is. Share your story. I would love to hear it, because I'm always so curious about how that's going to work. Okay, so thank you guys so much. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and until next time, aloha.